Yes, lads, Joe Blean here, and it's episode 6 of Moscardelli's Goodbye, and it's also Friday, lads. Let's get in that Friday feeling and enjoy the episode, and then it's the weekend, lads. So as you can see there, we're running with the 4-2-3-1. It's looking quite nice, and it should hopefully lead us to victory. Hopefully, we can get promotion today if we do it right, and we come up against predominantly Premier League team with Mandanda in goal. We could hopefully hit some good targets today, maybe promotion, maybe we can get to 15 goals in Moscardelli to activate our first any player activation. And 35 minutes in, Moscardelli finds his way through. And I don't know, it was quite a nice ball. It just managed to bounce through to Moscardelli to put us 1-0 up. And there was great composure and it was a great ball, really. And shortly after that, still only a couple of minutes later, we knock it over. Our story keeper, I don't know why he's that far up the pitch, but he's going to knock it to Moscardelli and he's going to be presented to just power it home with his left foot of dreams. And we're 2-0 up, 40 minutes gone, and it's looking like we should have this game under wraps. He does bring on Lennon for Walcott at half time. I'm not sure if that's going to change anything because he's just substituted pace for pace, really. And our own Jose Callejon with pace runs down the outside and pretty easily manages to run through his whole defence. A little stop there to make it 3-0 with 10 minutes gone. The game's pretty much wrapped up. However, he's going to get himself a consolation goal. It could have been a nice one, as you'll see it fold out for him. He takes it with Walker, who hits it against the post, and Sterling's there to wrap it up to make sure I do not get a clean sheet. Not that that matters in this series, all it does because it denies us a pack. So we do get ourselves 2 packs for Moscardelli, 2 packs for the margin, and we've got ourselves 4 packs to open. Been no rage quit or anything though. Moscardelli didn't get his hat trick, so we do only get to open 4 normal packs. But as the first one flashes open in front of your eyes, you see that we get ourselves Michu, who does have that super strong link with Callejon now if we choose to abuse it. And then in our second pack, you will see that we will get ourselves a Benteke, who's a very good player to bring off the bench, and Leroy Fer, who I do like Leroy Fer. Not sure how he will fit into this series, so he might not get used, but Benteke is going to be good, someone good to have on the bench for sweatiness when needed. And in the first pack, we get ourselves Radu, who's a very good Serie A left back, and we'll probably look to use him. However, as you'll see, I forget to put him into the squad for the next game, but we know he's there now, ready to use if needs be, because he's a good left back, actually, one of the better ones, until recently when we got Amero and Cole. And then in the final pack, we don't really get anyone, but we get ourselves another squad fitness, which is always helpful. And we line up ready to go up against a predominantly German team, and then Isla on the right, which I guess he had an injury or something that stopped him from using who would normally have, but it's quite a nice team. It's got some nice players in it, but the guy was absolutely terrible. And as you see there, 4 minutes on the clock was when we was about to break through instantly. Peluso just knocking it over to Vargas, who headed it in. 5 minutes 20 on the clock, so it would have been the 6th minute, but you know, it's pretty early doors. And as you can see there, 10 minutes on the clock, and we run down the line with Danilo. He looks to cut inside, plays it to Moscardelli, little fake shot scoop to put it into the back of the net, and this guy was absolutely terrible. I don't know what was going on with him. He was just opening him, because he's on the 23rd. Moscardelli getting the ball back again, absolute rocket into that bottom right corner, and we were 3-0, 23 minutes gone, and we had a massacre on our hands there, lads. That was also Moscardelli's 15th goal for the club, I'm pretty sure, lads, which means we are activating a player if we want. Paredes, I actually passed that and it ended up floating all the way, and you know you look bad when you're getting goals scored against you that aren't even shots, but it ended up being a really nice finish, lads. So what I need you lot to do is choose who you want to see me add to the team. I can add anyone to the team, lads, bearing in mind it's got to be helpful for me. I'm thinking maybe do we get Diamante into the squad just to get Moscardelli that hyperlink, and then we can go through there with the rest of the team. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to get someone special in the team? We could get someone from the Serie A, someone Italian. Let me know who you want to see me bring in, lads. I'm thinking Diamante, but then it's a bit boring because it's just a normal card. So let me know, lads. Shall we go for Diamante to lock that down? Then we can do what we want with the rest of the team. Or do we want to bring a big gun in? Let me know, lads, below. But as you can see there, he stopped playing for a bit, and then he came back into it in the second half. So I'm not sure if maybe he swapped with his brother or something, or his mate to play for him. But we did win the title, and that means that we've awarded ourselves the 2 Moscardelli goals, the 2 margin, for winning the title of special pack. So you'll see the 4 normal packs first, and then the special pack. So the first pack, we didn't really get too much. And then we moved over into the second pack, hoping to get someone who will really help us. And we get ourselves a Gary Cahill. Now, Gary Cahill's not a bad player. Be alright if we want to go down to the back. And then in the third pack, lads, 3 things come in numbers, 3 things come in threes, and we get ourselves a team of the season. It's only Valeri, but we've got quite a lot of Argentinians, and I would like to use him if possible. So I'm going to look, but lads, this episode we've got any player we want, a team of the season, and a promotion. So things are coming in threes for us, lads, and we're into Division 8 next week. So you have got the you have got to think, and then come Sunday when I come to record them again, I'll see what you lot have suggested and go through our think, lads. But then we open the special 25k pack to close this episode off, and we get ourselves a Schneider, a Terry. So we've got Terry Cahill, Hyperlink, we've got the GBH. We don't play us anymore, lads. But do leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Enjoy the weekends, lads. Come follow me on Twitter at JoeBeanHD if you don't already, and I will see you all later.